Hey, Tim Unkert here, and in this video, I'm going to show you something that a colleague of mine was doing last week, and that made my life a lot easier. And I don't know why I haven't been doing this up to this point. Anyways, it's this video is going to focus on the Google developer tools and a way you can move objects around the screen very easily with them. So let's get started. Let's bring up a text editor. I'm going to use Emacs for this video, and what I'm going to do is go to my directory, and then let's create a folder, and we'll call this web design here. Okay, and then we'll go into our folder and we'll create a file, and let's call that file just index.html. And let's enable emit mode. Okay, and we'll go into insert mode. I have a evil mode installed on this computer, or on Emacs rather. And so let's just do a few things. Meta viewport tag. We'll just do this as example, and let's create a div. And in this div, I'm just going to give it a style of a width of, 200 pixels, a height of 150 pixels, and a background color of blue. And let's do position relative. Okay. All right. In the body, actually, no, sorry, not position relative. I want position absolute. Okay. And then in the body, I'll just give it a style, and I'm going to give it a style of position relative. Okay. All right. So I am going to save this file, and let's go back to our directory. Actually, first, no, I'm lying. Let's do a style sheet. Okay, and now I'll save it, and we'll go to our directory. And I could have done more of the styling in it, but I didn't. Okay, so now I'm going to create another file, and I'm going to call that style.css. And we're going to go into there, and we're going to say that our div has a style of a top. It's 20 pixels from the top, and let's say 20 pixels from the left. And we'll close that out. Okay, and we'll save our file. All right, so now let's open our file. Okay, go to web design, open the index, and we've got this square here. And now I'm going to open my developer tools here, and let's toggle this off. So we've just got that, and I want to focus on the div. And so what I would do if I wanted to move this around on the screen, what I would typically do is I would click on here, and then I would move it a bit. Okay, 40, and then 50. And let's say I wanted to move it down here somewhere. I would keep guessing. Let's say I can go to, I don't know, let's say 200, and let me guess at 250. Okay, so I've kind of got it there. But another way, while I'm on the left here, let's say I want to get it down here, and I want to get like a little space here. I'm not really sure what kind of space, but I want to get it down there, and I want to get it down, and I want to stop clicking and guessing. Well, I can just hold the up arrow key here, and you'll see that it's moving. Okay. All right, so I've got a little space there. That's good. Now I'm going to click on the top, and from the top, I'm going to hold the up arrow and move it gradually down. And let's say I want it right there. Okay, well, from the top, that's 333 pixels. From the left, that's 443 pixels. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my style sheet now, and I'm going to change this to 333 pixels, and I'm going to change this to 443 pixels, which I believe it was, and it was, okay. And now I'm just going to refresh. And now when it refreshes, it's going to go and it's going to stay here. Now, had I not done that, it would have gone back to 20 and 20, I think is where we had it. Okay. And it would have gone back there. Okay. But what this allows me to do is I can move it around on the screen to get it exactly where I want to go. Now, I haven't been doing this for a while. I've been clicking on it, and then you click and you finally get it. This is a big time saver. Okay. And let's refresh it again. And let's say that I talk to my designer, and my designer gets back to me, and my designer tells me, hey, no, we want it more up here. Okay, well, let's click on the top. And now I'm going to use the down arrow to bring it up. And let's say we want it about this distance from the top. So I'm just going to keep on my down arrow, maybe sip a cup of coffee. I don't have any coffee with me, but if I did, I'd be sipping it right now. And move up to right about there, right where it's in line with this. Oh, that looks good. Okay, well, from the top now, that's 19 pixels. Oh, okay. So now I'll go back here and I'll delete this and write 19 pixels. Okay, I'm finding this, just the holding it down, it keeps from clicking on the mouse a lot, which saves your wrist a bit, and you're just moving it around. You can get it exact, find the pixels, and it is a lot quicker. I mean, if you move it down, say somewhere down here, you might want to guess a little bit just to get some distance. Let's say, I don't know, 390 to start. Oh, okay. Well, I moved it down a little too much. Now I want to move it up a little bit. Oh, okay. That's exactly where I want it. 356 pixels. Okay. So you get the idea. You can use the up and the down arrows to move objects around on the screen. This is something I hadn't been doing, and I hope it helps you. I hope it saves you a lot of time. If you liked this video and it was useful to you, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications, as it really helps the channel grow and will help to motivate me to make more videos like this. If you've already done that, thank you very much. And if you don't want to do that, well, that's fine too. I'm glad you watched the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.